about love this evening.
All right, that's great.
Okay, I've already written most of the poetry you're going to memorize for tonight.
Well, I'm not going to memorize your poetry tonight. I'm going to do it myself.
But it's all ready for...
No, I'm doing this myself.
Okay, then. May the force be with you, especially tonight.
So that evening, Luke and Padme met up.
Padme,
Luke!
I love you.
Yes, I know.
I really do love you very, very much.
All right, and?
Well, I love you. I adore you. What more is there to be said?
Do you not care for me?
Yes, I do. I said that.
You love me, I know, but is that all? Nothing more than I love you?
I want you to say that you love me. Do you love me?
How can I when you think you can just woo me with your good looks and money? You're just like the rest, selfish and arrogant.
No, I'm nothing like them. Because I really, truly do love you.
But how can I tell? How can I truly know when all you ever say is...
I love you.
There, I've had it. I do not want to see you again, Luke, until you can pull yourself together and tell me that you really, truly love me and open your heart up to me. I'm leaving.
But Padme, oh dear Padme, oh come back to me.
So I see the force must have been with you. You have wooed Padme, and now she has fallen in deep love with you.
No, it went the exact opposite way of that. It was so horrible. Oh, Anakin, can you help me?
To win over Padme? But I thought you didn't need me to make her fall in love with you. You said you could do it yourself.
I was wrong. I was so stupid.
Okay, I'll help you.
At first, Anakin whispered the words of poetry to Luke, but it did not sound fluid because it was not memorized. So Anakin wore Luke's cloak and started to say the poetry himself. He made Padme cry out of love, and then Luke went up to her and kissed her and loved her. Darth Vader found out that Luke married Padme. He was extremely angry. He thought that Padme was in deep love with him, but that was not so. Darth Vader sent Anakin, Luke, and the rest of the following Jedi off to war, hoping for death or bad injuries. Conditions at war
were horrible. Everyone was starving and dehydrated. Luke was in agony. He missed his beloved Padme and hoped to see her soon. Anakin was depressed and was longing for Padme's love. So he wrote a poem to her every single day. But he signed Luke's name on the bottom of the paper. While in terrible heartache, Anakin was starving because every last bit of food he scavenged, he gave to Luke.
Oh, how I wish the pain would end.
What pain?
All of it.
Oh, I see. The war and heartache, I feel your pain.
Oh, how I miss my wife. Why must we be parted just after our marriage?
Yes, I miss my dear cousin as well.
I feel as if I should write my longing feelings for her. But how can I get past the Empire to post my letter? It isn't possible.
I actually have a letter that I wrote for you, for Padme. Should I post it?
No, let me read it. Is that a tear on your letter?
Why did you... Well, you know how poets can write moving things.
Have you written to Padme for me before?
Yes.
How many times? Once a week? Twice? 3 times? 4?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day. Twice.
Well then.
And then a ship arrives with Padme in it. C-3PO helps her out.
Padme!
Padme! Dear cousin, what are you doing in the battle zone? I just had to come and see Luke. Nothing can keep me away from him after what he wrote for me. I have food and water for you all.
Luke realizes from the teardrops on the paper that he wrote that Anakin has loved Padme all along. Anakin admits that he loves her. Luke went over to Padme to be with her. She explains that she loves him now more than ever, not just because of his great looks, but because of his soul, and especially because of the way he writes to her. She wouldn't care if he was ugly. She even wishes that he was ugly so that his beauty would not overtake his talents. After the conversation, Luke knows that Padme truly loves the man who wrote to her, Anakin. Luke tells Anakin of this. Anakin goes to ask if this is true to Padme. Then all of a sudden, a laser gun went off. Luke was hit. Anakin says, and lies to make Luke happy, that he was the one that Padme had always loved. When Padme hears that Luke was shot, she races towards him. She and he had their last kiss. Luke died.